don't like it?
Clara, I always thought you were a friend of mine.
And so I am.
And yet you give me this for a Christmas present?
Well, yes, isn't it a lovely salad dish?
Well, I thought so too, when I gave it to Jane Safford 2 years ago today.
Did you?
I did. And you knew it. And you gave it to me just to belittle me. Here, take your gift and consider our friendship ended.
Oh, dear me.
Well, that's that.
She returned my gift.
So I noticed.
She doesn't want to be friends with me anymore.
So I got it from the conversation.
This is all Sam's fault. Believe me, he shall hear about this. The very idea of humiliating me like this.
Was that funny or was that a scream?
I guess it's quite the contrary to them.
I'd hate to have it get thrown back at me like that. I mean, Christmas gift, of course.
A package came from your sister and Sam, but I haven't helped him get it.
She gives everyone and his dog a Christmas gift.
I see you have opened the present I sent you. I hope you like it.
I'll like it no matter what it is. As long as it's not a necktie.
Ooh. You don't like neckties?
I don't have a necktie from you.
I can never get enough neckties. And I'll just love your present too, no matter what it is. As long as it's not anything expensive. Because you have your sister and Sam and your grandparents, and there are so many people to remember.
It isn't that expensive. I still think you better let me take the ring to the jewelers.
Don't be silly.
I'm sure it needs fixing.
Well, just ease your mind. I'll stop in the jewelers myself and have one look at it.
No. No. Can't do that.
Of course I can.
I mean, it would be better if I took it in.
Do you really want me to give you this ring?
Guess that's the idea.
You're not fooling me for 1 minute, Jerry Parker. There's nothing wrong with my ring, and you want to give it to another girl.
Oh, Anna, how could you think that?
You've been acting very strange.
Oh, I'm just tired and nervous and why, gee, Anna, you're the only girl in the room for me.
And you're the only boy in the world for me.
And you'll never doubt me again?
Never.
Then give me the ring, just for a few days.
There you are, Jen. There you are, Jerry Parker. And don't try to tell me that I'm the only girl in the world for you.
Anna! You mean our game is broken?
I do. If you want that ring, there's someone else. And far be it from me to stand in your way.
If you cared only for me, you wouldn't get such an idea.
What do you mean by that remark?
People never think things about another person unless they feel the same way themselves.
Well, you're doing your thinking, and you have your ring. Goodbye.
Wait a minute. You can take the towel with you.
Thanks, and I shall return you 49-cent stockings.
I thought you hadn't opened it yet.
Well, maybe I peeked a little bit.
Deceiver! Maybe I peeked a little bit and she knows the price? Oh, I'd like to throw you out the window!
Put it right there with the other presents. Did you get the ring?
Yes, and my cold shoulder with it.
Where are you going now?
To my room.
You'd better go and eat something.
I shall never eat again.
you what you've done.
What I've done?
You might have given him the money for the ring.
If I'd given him more than $2, you wouldn't get that fur coat. Those kids will patch up their quarrel, but if I don't surprise you with that coat, I'll never give you anything.
Oh, you darling! You did get the coat for me. Where is it?
They'll deliver it this evening. I paid $150 on it. The rest is cash on delivery. And I have exactly $102.
That's all right. We shan't need anything until you can get some more money. You look funny holding that salad dish.
So, Anna, we'll put it here with the other gifts, because it is a gift tonight.
I'm sorry I blamed you for it.
Forget it. You didn't know that I'd buy you the coat.
So, Merry Christmas, Jane.
It isn't Christmas yet.
Well, Merry Christmas when it gets here. I sent you a gift. Did you get it?
Yes, and I'm returning it with my compliments.
Returning it? Why?
Where did you get this vase?
Why,
Don't try to lie about it. Stella gave it to you.
Why, Jane? What makes you think that?
I don't think it, I know it. This is a Christmas present that I once gave to Stella Clark.
Perhaps it was one like it.
Take it! I'm going to see Stella and give her a piece of my mind.
Oh, the horrid thing.
Now, don't cry.
I will so cry. There's nothing else I can do.
Let's just put it over here. Another little gift.
She didn't have to insult me like that. I wouldn't do that to her.
You shouldn't have given them rubber ball Christmas gifts.
Rubber ball Christmas gifts? What do you mean?
The kind that, like, bounce around.
Don't you talk to me like that, Sarah. It's all your fault.
How is it my fault?
You should make more money, so I wouldn't have to count every last penny.
I'm doing the best I can.
Oh! So am I!
You're doing fine. Oh, for heaven's sake, shut up! Sit down. Here, let's open some presents. Here, let's open this one. This looks interesting. Remember, nothing is so bad that it can't be worse.
Oh!
What's worse? What's the matter now?
Look!
Pretty. I call it very pretty. It's pretty.
I gave it to Jane 3 years ago!
Oh, great grief. Okay, let's just open another one. Open this one.
She just did that to me.
You've never seen that before?